Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cane. Today I'm sharing a twin series layout with my friend Christine Harden. I'll have her link down below. We're also playing along with series 18, 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Today's sketch is by Diana Vanderleest, I believe. Anyways, I have a single photo layout that I'm going to do of my goddaughter and my niece, and this is using a Scraproom kit from Echopark. It is, what is it called? Something summer. I can't see the barcode. Sorry. It is a summer collection that recently came out. So I have quite a few of the papers here. Christine will have also all of the papers, and we are going to go ahead and create a layout. And the twin series is Christine creates a layout in 12 by 12. I create a layout either in 11 by 8.5 or 8.5 by 11. And so we got the twins from, the movie with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. One's bigger than the other. So that's the reason. And it's just something fun to do each month with our scrap room kits. And we each get different embellishments, so the kits sometimes turn out differently, or we choose different papers to use on the layout, so it looks different, but it gives you a different idea of how to use the sketch in the same way. We always choose a sketch in the same collection. So here I am playing with those banners at the top. She didn't really have banners in the sketch. She actually has, it looks like string, but I'm going to actually use banners at the top. And then later in the month, I will actually show you another layout using the same sketch because I loved it so much, I decided to do it twice. So I'm going to use the cardstock paper as my background and then the yellow paper as the sunshine. I thought that was kind of cute for a summertime layout. I'm going to go ahead and put those down, and I'm going to splatter white paint all over the background just to give the background something besides plain blue, since I don't really like blue, or I don't like blue. I like blue. I don't like plain backgrounds. So adding the splatters just adds a little something to it. And one of the splatters I do smear, but it's okay. In the end, it's fine. I'm just a little impatient for waiting for it to dry, even though the acrylic paint doesn't take very long to dry. But it wasn't completely dry when I went to go attach the sun rays and everything else to the layout, but it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and drag the paintbrush around the edge and add a white border all the way around. And it's not perfect by any means. I'm just dragging the paint, and the paintbrush is kind of sort of dry. It's not, I didn't dip it in water or anything before. I just dipped it in the paint, and then I'm dragging it across all the way around. And it's going to add a little white detail border around the edge. I like to do that if I do white acrylic on a darker background. It just helps it all pop and all go together. So wiped up my desk, and I'm going to bring the layout back in. And I thought it was dry, but like I said, it's not completely dry. I'm going to attach down the sun rays in the background, and they're all just flat. I didn't add any foam tape or anything to this layout. The only thing I really pop up is part of the title, and I add another little word bit over on the left hand side, and I pop that up on foam also. But again, I'm trying not to add so much dimension to my layouts, so I just popped up a few things, not everything. So just trying to get these little rays laid down correctly, or at least what I think is correctly. Those little border stickers are from that sticker sheet, and then I have a few of the stickers that I'm going to use. The photo I decided to put on the pink paper that has the flowers on the background, and I just like the pink and the yellow goes perfectly with their dresses. So as you can see, they are not twins. They are approximately, like 14 months apart. But Now they are pretty much the same size. Actually, the older one is shorter than the younger one. So the little sister became the big sister. But these are the same two little girls that I also did the graduation layout for. And this is just another one for one of their albums. So the one on the left is my goddaughter. The one on the right is my niece. They're both my nieces, but anyways, you get the idea. So here we have the sticker borders that I'm going to add. So I added the green one and then the pink one, and then I'm going to add this cute little butterfly scallopy one at the bottom. And it does have little tiny pieces that pop out of the sticker. I decided not to pop them out, so you're going to see me add two of them back in because one stuck to the sticker sheet, one stuck to my finger as I was putting it down. So I just put it back in. And I just like it better as a solid piece versus with all the little holes. So you can't really tell unless you're looking for it. So here I have a little like beach bag with a beach ball, which they're not at the beach, but again, I just think it kind of goes with the summer time. And then these little trees I'm going to tuck in over here. What was throwing me off is everything's kind of not size proportion to the picture, but I decided just to go with it. I thought it was cute and it looks cute, so I'm just going to go with it. And so up here at the top, this is where I'm going to add that little sticker. The little sticker says something summertime, I believe. So since I already had summertime, I decided to do life is better in the sun over the top of it. And then I'm also going to add the little kite up there at the top. And I think that kind of balances it out because you have something small at the top, something small at the bottom, kind of goes in a diagonal. And I think it goes together. So I believe that's all I'm going to add. I'm going to hold it up here, give you guys a little sneak peek, and you can see it up close. And then I will have a few more photos at the end. Check out Christine's layout. I'm sure she created a very nice 12 by 12 layout. And I'm curious to see what she did with this collection. So I will see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.